We have a cold night in the Northeast, a bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season, Week 17, is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, let's go!
Here we go, 70 Indy.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Let's go.
On first down, T. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Oh, boy, I know you felt that one.
Defensively,
I know you felt that one.
Top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number.
Red.
20 points
And
scored
Lobo.
gives yourself your best
Target,
chance
target.
to win.
So if
Target,
they're up around
target.
24,
Out,
28,
out,
30,
out,
they could
out.
be in some trouble.
And I think so because the next
Ready.
shootout.
All over you.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the
Boom.
28.
Yeah,
It'll go as
baby.
a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot
Ready.
and stop that
Watch
one at the
98,
line of
98
scrimmage.
to Mike. Here we go,
Nice
G.
linebacker
Switch,
play.
switch, switch.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the
Yeah,
27.
baby. Yeah, baby.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was free. That one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
A very good return that time.
Let's
18
go.
yards. And the Jets will take over first and 10.
On the
Line
double.
of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
5.
First down, Cates. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped
there.
before he can even get started.
Day,
They'll
baby.
wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a second and 13.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Mike 50.
But I...
In your face.
Looking for his running back. He's got him. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring
You
up
got
third
him.
down.
You got
They
him.
couldn't get anything
You
going
got
there
him.
out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the
Big
passing game?
emphasis.
Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Ready,
They had
ready.
the catch on second down, but it
52's the
didn't
mic.
help at all. And
Here
now
we,
they're
here we
looking
go,
at third
D.
down
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. My 52. What we got? What we got? What we got?
Let's go. Let's go. Get set. Ready up.
After the
52's
delay,
the
they're
mic.
backed up even
Check,
further
52's
for
the
third
mic.
and long.
Double dog. Double.
Hey, zoom. Get it.
52.
Ain't going nowhere.
Sanders. And they bring him to the ground just
Come on,
shy
fellas.
of midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense.
Ready?
They cover
90
everyone
Wolf.
else,
34,
end
Mike
up going to
34.
the running
You
back
ain't
out of the
going nowhere.
backfield, and he picks up a
Hit it.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
I know you feel that.
But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Ready.
A good run, got 7 on
34's the
first,
mic.
2 second
Oh, you
and
got
3.
deep. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Check 13. Check 13. Check.
80 weapon.
Fresno.
Let's go.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Let's go,
7 yards
boys.
there
Let's
and
go.
a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Ready.
Scrimmage, the
15,
37 on
Lonnie.
first
15
and 10.
Lonnie.
3 buzz.
Now.
Mike 52.
Shoot.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm
And
coming
that's their
back.
first sack of this
I'm
game. But how
coming
about
back.
last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Break.
So now
34's the
20
mic. He's coming.
yards
Check
to go
him.
on
Check him.
second down
So we got
after
man.
the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, wahoo.
Mike 34. Scoop.
Let's go.
Back to throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Boom.
Okay, let's go
That's
back
how
a
we
little bit
do
and
it,
see if
baby.
my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Set.
That's
Ready.
something from deep in the bag
70.
of tricks
Indy.
here after
52's the
first
mic.
and second
Come
down went backwards. It's
Ready.
They'll look to throw here. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard
baby.
line.
Yeah.
It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for fourth down.
It's fourth down.
No score after one on EA Sports. To punt on fourth down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Come on,
The
set.
Bills come to the line to start
Gator.
their next
Watch the
drive.
screen.
And the last drive, their first
Watch
drive,
the edge.
3 and out.
Rush
What
in.
changes
Rush
here,
in.
if anything?
Rush.
Pilot,
I
64,
think it's
weak.
making sure the guys that
Ready.
that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
Yeah,
Get it to
baby.
the horses.
Boom.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone. Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on
Let's
your
go, let's
offensive
go, let's
line
go.
to take control of the
30
line of scrimmage.
base, let's go.
That didn't happen in this case.
He's
That
got
play got
Team
bottled
spill.
up.
He's got it.
Let's go.
On second down,
Run.
it's This will be a gain of about 8 to the
Here comes the
27-yard
boom!
line.
I see you, boy!
You
I
got to give
see you!
kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie.
Back to
Check,
third
check.
manageable.
Ready, go.
Third down. Deep. Space to maneuver at the 40. The 40. The 30. 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Touchdown number 23 here on the year. As his guys are on the board. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Come on now, come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Ready,
The
set.
New York
Watch
offense
Mike, watch
taking
Mike.
over for
On the
their
ball,
next
on the ball, on the
possession.
ball.
They'll be looking to
Slam,
match that
slam,
touchdown
slam.
from a moment
Watch
ago.
safety creep, watch safety
7-0
creeping.
is the score as they
Safety's
begin with a
creeping.
first down.
Ready, go.
A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right
Oh,
at the 25. No gain on the play there, second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In
Come on,
fact, before
set.
the game,
18
he was
Gator.
talking to us, and he's
Here
like,
we go.
hey,
Two
these
times,
guys make
two
me look
times!
fat. And we said,
Hey.
nah, man.
Hey.
You're just a
You're
whole
out.
lot of guy.
He
got four
is
down, four
well
down.
over 300 pounds. He's a
Hey,
big
check
man.
24, check 24. Check, check.
Big grip, big grip.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Baby, get him,
Okay, didn't
boys.
break that one
Get
all
him,
the way,
boys.
But you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
52 right here. 52. Watch the curl. Watch the curls. Check.
Now.
Go, run.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's fourth down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to
Good
angle
work,
out at
boys.
the
Let's go.
6-yard line.
Let's go.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football.
90.
They're able to
Whoa.
almost stop it where they
Watch
want
the
to,
screen.
like
Watch
a
the
good golfer
screen.
can check one out.
Watch the screen.
On first down, T. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might
Set.
want to file
Right
that
over
play
16,
away. Do you see how
outlaw.
fast the safety
Right
closed
there.
on that one?
Here we
Coming
go,
up in
here
run
we go.
support, made
Now.
a big-time tackle.
Buzz,
Might want to try
be
and check
ready,
into a
be
pass
ready.
next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really
Hut,
good. It's
Run.
Lamb. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Come on.
2
Come on.
yards of
Yeah,
run,
buddy.
only 2 yards to shoot.
That's right. That's where you belong.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to
Mike.
Jonathan Coachman
Rip
in
right, rip
Orlando.
right.
Yep.
The coach will
Check.
have stats and
Check.
scores from earlier today
Check.
in the NFL.
Hey, 58.
Hut.
He's going to have the first down passage wanted.
Rhino.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
That's it, baby. That's it.
A great
That's
effort
it, baby.
there. With another
We got it all day up in
touchdown,
here. We
number
got it all day.
24 on the year. And the Bills will then carry. He's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he won't return this one. He'll
All
go down
day,
to a
baby.
knee,
Let's
and they'll
go.
start at the
Let's
25.
go.
The
Ready?
New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Man, I got you,
Already down two
I got you.
touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 3. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up.
Here we go. Hey,
Right about the 6-yard line.
Players make big plays, dog.
You knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the
Okay,
world is just
ready?
tumbling down
Hey,
at
we
this
got
moment.
Mike, number
But there's
22
gotta be
Jet
some
Bomber,
veteran
22
somewhere,
Jet
some
Bomber.
mentor that's going to tell him.
Set, go!
Check 50.
And a little bit of
Run,
space
run,
there
run.
takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4
Yeah,
on first
baby.
down. It'll be second and goal.
Ready,
So
break!
ball position now at the
50,
3.
Econ,
Here's
132
second
fight.
and goal.
We own them. We own them.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Hut, hut!
Trying to run this one in. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready, ready,
So
ready!
backed up to the
Here's
6
the mic.
now. Third
Here we
and
go,
goal.
here we go!
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Ready, go!
Now trying to inside.
Run,
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown.
A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills
Heard the coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
The Jets take over first.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
New York
8,
offense
read.
taking over for their next possession.
let's get
And
some
some dangerous
penetration here.
territory. Already down
Come
3
on.
scores. Out here, or an inability to get any points. This one might be over by half.
What
I got you,
also
boy.
have to guard against is calling every play
Yeah,
for
baby.
a big
Boom.
shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to
Here we
get
go,
all
here we
these
go.
points back
10
on one
two
drive.
stop.
You're not.
Hut, hut.
Check 37, check 37!
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to be very
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of
Set,
today's
ready.
NFL
60,
and the
orange.
high-powered offenses that you're facing
Blue dark
may
corkers,
force them
blue
into
dark
saying,
corkers.
let's try and get some more points.
Hut, go!
And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
Quarterback on the keeper. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Ready, ready! 10 Tucson.
They can't hang with us.
So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. He'll be a yard deep, and he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, let's do this.
At their own 22-yard line.
Down.
The New York
30
offense
base.
taking over
Choose the
for their
mic.
next possession.
Hey,
and that
hey,
first
hey.
half, one to forget really.
Get it.
They got to find some way to string something together. they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
On the ready.
Calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big.
Hit it.
Go, run.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas.
Stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here.
Let's get it.
I say go with your best
Quick
running play over your best blocker.
SOS.
Let's go.
SOS.
And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Set.
Scrimmage, the
60
37
Pittsburgh.
on 1st and 10.
Hey, we got tight left.
Let's go.
4.
Shoot.
That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running
Go.
backs,
Set.
they can be a
50
big part
plant.
of any passing
52's
offense
the
nowadays.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
Fan.
He'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Safe.
Let's go.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
He was taken down.
That's
Head
going
up.
to go as
10
a loss
Lobo.
of 2, and it'll be second down.
I'm coming. 6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Yes.
Switch.
Ready.
Cates, and he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
Bus stop.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor.
Here we
of a big
go.
second half.
60 orange.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine.
Big River.
And he will find his man on the outside. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. He
Come
can't
on,
do that.
baby.
And
Let's
when you
go.
get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches,
Ready, break.
that's
52,
exactly what they say
52.
at the end. You
I got
just
you,
can't
punk.
do it. It costs your
Tight on
team.
this side, boys. Tight on the left.
Hey, Delta.
4 down.
Down.
Throw now, first down. Sanders has got it complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's
Ready.
brought down at the
60
22.
outlaw.
He wasn't
That
ready.
first down completion only netted him 3.
61.
Second,
Matchbox lights.
At the 22-yard line.
Watch 52. 52's the mic.
Hey, check.
Touchdown, baby.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. That's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
Big boy can run.
So here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of
Here
giving.
we go. Set.
Maybe for his own
60
sake
Pittsburgh.
after the game,
Push
he
him
may
back.
have to announce
Push him back.
that he's donating
49.
certain
Check
amounts to
49. Ready.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave
Easy
him
work.
with a
It's
second
easy work, and it's coming again.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often
On the
alters
set.
normal spacing and run
98,
fits
98's the
and
mic.
leaves
Hey,
creases like
defense,
they were
let's
able
go.
to exploit
Pick it up,
right
G.
there.
It's Lamb, and he will lose yardage here.
You don't want no problems. You don't want no problems with me.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here we go. 50. Plant.
Here we go.
Check. H328. Ready.
Let's go. Come on, run to the ball. We got a runner.
And some room to maneuver. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Great job. Touchdown for Dave.
Naeem Hines, 77 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Extra point.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half is getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
The New York offense
90
taking over
Wolf.
for their next
They're not ready
possession.
for that.
And
Alpha.
with 3
They're not ready for this.
interceptions
They still
thrown
playing
already,
soccer.
we'll see. Do they
Y'all
rely
playing the
more on
wrong
ground
football.
game here?
They may have to
52's the
change
mic,
things
boys.
on
52.
Five.
Watch the pass. Watch the
for
pass.
the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because there's confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
Eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Woo! That's what
And
I'm
no
talking
matter
about.
what the
Sex
situation, the
all
O-line
day,
just
baby.
hates that because they
Go
feel
on
like
the
they
set.
didn't protect
You
little
can't
brother
stop
back
me.
there, right?
Man, that's
No,
just
no,
so
check that,
difficult
check
for
that. We're
them
on mic
because just
52
think
right
about
here.
it.
Let's go.
Throw the football. You're dealing with some
Come
of
on,
the
come on,
best
run, run,
athletes on
run.
the planet. You talk about
Man,
guys, if
man,
they
man.
weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA.
That's
power
it,
forward.
baby.
It's
That's
really a
it.
difficult task.
Brings up third down.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set, ready?
Jets on
15
third down.
Lonnie.
They've converted
15
3
Lonnie.
out of 5
Check,
thus
check,
far.
check.
This is 3rd and 17.
Get it.
They'll set up a throw. He sets to fire deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Ah,
Give
that's
them
it,
credit.
baby.
They took
That's
their
it.
shot, but
That's
it's going
it.
to bring up
Big
4th
hit.
down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front
Here we
putting
go.
on the
Yeah.
pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
At their own 31-yard line.
Down.
The Bills
8,
come to
read.
the line to start their next
I'm coming for you, son.
We
I'm
find
coming for you,
ourselves
son.
here in the midst of a one
Let's go.
fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy.
share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
That's it, huh? Good work, boys. Let's
Naeem
go.
Hines
Let's go.
2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
Bills 35. Jets nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Come on,
The
set.
New York offense
70,
taking over
Indy.
for their next possession.
You can't block
and
me.
let's face
You
it,
can't
this
block
drive
me.
is not
Hit it.
one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm
Yeah,
being facetious
baby.
here. But you get
Yeah.
points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the
Let's
next
go.
one.
18
After
Gator.
the pickup of 5,
Wild
here's
Bill.
2nd and
Wild
5.
Bill.
At the 30-yard
Let's go.
2nd and 5. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a second.
Let's go now.
They feel
18
good about
Gator.
what's going on, and they just play better.
Hey,
and better.
Haywood.
They come up now.
Dude.
The incomplete pass.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Complete to his tight end. And he will have the
Let's go,
first
baby.
down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. First target, first catch, and a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
This
Here we go.
quarterback now,
8 read.
6 for 6 since coming back
Let's
out
go,
of the
D.
locker
Tighten
room.
up.
It's 1st and
Let's
10.
go.
Hey, orbit. Go.
They'll look to throw. It's caught by somebody. They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
We played to win.
That
Let's
good for 21
go.
yards on the
10
catch and run.
Tucson. Hey, team
So
6.
first
Team
and 10
6.
now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check him.
Ready, ready.
Oh, yeah. Here we go again. Here we go again.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 17. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
This defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack
Here
on
we
an
go.
interception here
70
as this one
inches.
continues to
The
slip
Mike.
just further and further
I'm here all
out
day.
of hand.
Switch it, switch it, switch it.
61. Matchbox. Ready, go.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. Charles, you said earlier
That's what
this
I'm talking
defense is
about.
probably going to
Nice
need to
hit,
hold
boy.
these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident
Ready.
pretty early on
And
that wasn't going
Lobo.
to happen.
Yeah, they left 20
I
behind
got
a
you.
long time ago
I got
in this
you.
game, didn't they? It looks
Sponge,
like they're headed towards
sponge,
a
sponge.
big
No,
number.
no, no.
And kept the pressure on their own offense.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose
That's
yardage
it,
back
baby.
to the 29. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down.
Ready
The
up.
Bills on third
Right over there.
down.
Yeah, yeah.
They've
Mike,
been near
58, right
perfect,
there.
4 for 5 at
Watch
this
the
point.
run, watch the
This
run.
is third and
Watch the
8.
run.
Zip.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Hut, hut.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a
Yeah,
wall.
man. Yeah, man.
Right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He gives this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will
Let's
be
go,
marked
boys.
out of
Bring it up.
bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
Okay, ready?
The New York
Four,
offense
four.
taking over
Scoot,
for their
scoot,
next
scoot.
possession.
All
They're
day,
just
baby, all day.
obviously getting
Deep rip. Deep rip.
Let's see if your coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this.
The big boys came out to play. I've been here, bro. Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Set. 30 base.
Take a great look at that scoreboard.
Topper,
realize how
topper.
poorly everything
Now.
the whole deal, and never forget it because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling.
I'm gonna
again,
hit
and who
you
knows?
all
You may meet
day,
up with this
baby.
team again.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Here we go.
After an
Set.
incomplete pass
60
on
Pittsburgh.
second down, that'll leave him trying to
It's our
convert
time. It's
on
our
third
time.
and 9.
Let's go. Hey. You can't block me. You can't block me.
This time he's
You
got
can't
the
block
hook
me.
up. It's complete. They get
Yeah,
7 there, but
50
it
plant.
brings up fourth. And they're
Oh,
indeed going to
yeah.
go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here
Pilot,
in the last
64,
quarter. Let's see
weak.
how this plays
Bravo.
out.
5.
Gonna try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Good
The
work,
Jets
boys. Let's go,
first
let's
down,
go.
18 big yards that time. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
That's it, baby. We gonna
as
work.
they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the
go.
game. This quarterback
10 Lobo.
now, 10 of
I know he ain't
17
got-
throwing the ball. He's got a first and 10.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check him.
I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna.
Cut out.
He'll drop the throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
So many times we had the game and as well as you
Let's get this. Seal this game.
The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball
Come on,
game.
set.
That's why they're walking out of here with a
Gator.
victory.
And they're going to
Let's go,
love
defense.
to walk out
Our
of here
time.
with
It's
that as
our
their
time.
final act.
Check the
They'll start on the ground with not a whole lot of room to run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the great move.
That's it,
Give
baby.
him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
3
Let's go.
yards
Let's
on that
go.
last carry.
30
Here's 2nd
base,
and
let's
7.
go.
Jam him, jam him, jam, jam.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Bills, they've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Jets, despite the loss here, it was a splendid regular season as they'll finish at 12-4. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as